solar. The solar water heater, basically you have a collector, usually mounted on the roof, and it's made of copper with glass over it, insulation behind it, and you pump water through it, and the water gets hot, and you store it in a tank, and you use it in your house. And a lot of people think, wow, that's not going to work in Northeast Ohio. There's not enough sun in Northeast Ohio, right?
Right?
Gary, I saw that question on your face. But here's an amazing fact. Germany has roughly the size of Ohio. We have more sun in Ohio than Germany does, and Germany is a world leader in the use of solar. They do more of their heating of water and space than any other place in the world per capita. And they've made a export business out of it. They have over 300,000 people employed manufacturing solar products for export.
Really?
All right, I have a question.
Yes.
What do you do in the winter? Because your snow, especially if you have a well-insulated roof.
That's a good question, a good observation. And actually what happens, a solar system to make your hot water in your house is probably going to make about 50% of your hot water.
Okay.
Most of that's going to be in the summer.
That's what I figured.
So yeah, the way you measure the amount of energy from the sun is called insolation. That's INSOL, as opposed to insolation with R value, right? So insolation is measured, and we have historical records, and we know which months we get the most insolation.
So when you have a bypass, you turn it on during the
No, it runs on. Here's what happens: there's a sensor in the collectors, and there's another sensor in the tank. And any time the collector is 12 degrees warmer than the
solenoid
tank,
that pops
the
in.
pump starts
Yeah.
and circulates the fluid. It's actually not water; it's water with antifreeze in it.
Right. Okay.
Because obviously you don't want it to freeze in your collector.
Well, that's what I was
Yep,
getting at.
it's a mixture of water and antifreeze, and it's a closed system. And inside the tank, there's a coil that heats the water. So you're pumping through this.
So it's electric. Everything's electric. It has
Well,
to be. Or is it electric
the
gas?
solar tank will work. What you do is you have a solar tank that you make hot water, then you feed that into your existing tank. Can be electric or gas. So you end up with two tanks in your basement.
Really?
The
Okay.
solar tank feeds into the other tank. As long as you keep feeding it hot water, it doesn't burn any gas or electric.
Perfect.
Yeah.